Standing with your feet close together, take a big breath in through your nose, raising your arms up to the sky. Reach your fingertips as high up to the sky as you can and slowly draw your shoulders down, softening through the shoulders, breathing out through your mouth. Take another big breath in through your nose, filling up your lungs, and slowly out through your mouth. And again, in through the nose and slowly out through your mouth. Place your hands into prayer pose and bring your hands into heart space. Taking a big breath in, as we breathe out, you're going to step wide through your right side, coming into our warrior pose. So warrior one. A nice big bend through your right leg and really lengthen through the arms. Your left leg should be long, squeezing through the bottom, and then lean in to bring your hips down. Take a big breath in through your nose, take the palms up and reach to sky. Hands into prayer pose and draw them down again. Take a big breath in, and as we breathe out, I want you to see if you can find any more space in your warrior. Coming lower if you can, and as an option you can lift up your heel. Big breath in, and as we breathe out, palms up. Bring your hands into prayer pose and draw hands down into heart space. And again, big breath in. As you breathe out, push the hands away. Lower down into the pose if you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower through your heel and come back to a standing position. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So take a nice long step, this time with your right side, finding that warrior one position. Breathe out. Palms up, take a big breath in. Breathe out. And hold your warrior one. And again, seeing if you can find more space. Push the arms away, dropping the hips further. And if it's for you, lift up onto toe. Turn the palms, big breath in. As you breathe out, bringing the hands into heart space. One last time, big breath in. Turn the palms. And breathe out. Well done. Lengthen through both legs, turning the feet out. We're going to come into a wide forward fold. So hands come down to the ground. And gently release through your hips, keeping the arms extended. Spine is nice and neutral. Take that release. And then start to walk the hands back. And extend through that wide forward fold. Release through the back and the shoulders, let your head relax. Take any tension out of your neck and keep the legs nice and long. Drawing belly button into spine, take a big breath in. And place your right hand in the center of your legs. And then we open up to left side. Really open up through the hips, pressing into the hips, opening up the chest, and feel that twist through thoracic spine. Take a big breath in. As we breathe out, you bring the left arm down and open up to right side. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. Legs stay lengthened, press the bottom away from the body, belly button to spine. Big breath in. And as you breathe out, we switch again. Open to the other side. And if it's for you, you can extend this move and take a bind. So wrapping the hand behind you and holding onto thigh to really open up through the chest and start to work through the spine. Big breath in through your nose, and as you breathe out, gently release the bind. Switch sides again, opening up through heart space, feeling that twist through the body. Take the bind if it's for you. You may find you can do it on one side but not the other. That's absolutely fine. Take a moment here. Big breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out through your mouth, bring both hands to center, staying in that wide forward fold, and release again through your hips. Take that breath to fill the lungs up and completely empty your lungs. And from here, you're going to walk your hands towards your right leg, allowing the body to turn, hands either side, and bring the leg through so we come into a downward facing dog. If it's for you, if you can't get your heels all the way down, you're going to start by pedaling your feet. So pressing the heels down into the ground, allowing your chest to fall towards your mat, and keeping your head and your shoulders and your neck relaxed. You should be looking through the feet here. And on that out breath, we're going to place both heels down. Take a moment allowing the body to settle, and adjust your downward facing dog if you need to. Take a nice big breath in, and we come into three-legged dog. Extending through the hips, drawing the leg up nice and high, pressing evenly through your palms, belly button to spine. And you're going to bend the knee and give me 3 nice big rolls through the knee. And then extend the leg again, take a big breath in. As we breathe out, bracing the core, coming up onto the toe, and move into your plank position. Hold here, place toes down, and press back into your down dog. Walk through the feet if that's for you. Nice big breath, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Big breath in, and as we breathe out, press both heels down, and we come three-legged dog on the other side. Allowing the chest to drop to your mat, press evenly through the palms. And if it's for you, we bend at the knee and give me 3 nice big circles through the hips. And then extend the leg up, squeeze through the bottom, brace the core, and move into plank. Hold in your plank, place the foot down. From here, we're going to come into crocodile. So round 1, knees down. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Brace the core, belly button to spine, and lower down, skimming elbows past the ribs. Pause before we come down completely, and then up into your up dog. On this round, I want you to relax the legs down and then just have a little release through the hips. From here, you're going to press the weight back into child's pose. Sitting your bottom down onto your heels and reaching your fingertips forward. Take a moment here to let the body settle, and we're going to come into striking cobra. So I want you to keep your hands where they are. You're going to brace the core and roll through the spine. So taking a big breath in through your nose. As you breathe out, we start to move. So we breathe in, breathe out, keeping hands where they are. Bring your nose and your chest towards the ground. Bottom stays in the air. And through into your up dog, striking cobra. And come again. Sit back. Take a big breath in. As we breathe out, striking cobra. This time press through the feet and lift through your thighs. Breathe out, press the weight back. And again, striking cobra. Hold here. Tuck the toes and we press back into downward facing dog. Take a nice big breath in through your nose, and as we breathe out, tuck the chin to chest, roll through the spine up onto tiptoes, into plank, knees or toes for your crocodile, lower down. Hold if you can, press the body through, into up dog, then press the weight back, into child's pose, and into a striking cobra. Tuck toes, go again, down dog. Big breath in. As you breathe out, chin to chest, roll through. Knees or toes, crocodile. Hold, press the weight through, into an up dog. Press the body back, into the heels, striking cobra. And hold. From here, take the knees wide, toes together at the back, and come into a wide child's pose. Reaching fingertips forwards, placing chin and chest down onto your mat as low as you can, and finding that stretch through your shoulders, all the way through the back of the body, into the spine and into your inner thighs. Take a couple of nice big breaths here, just let the body be. Ooh. And from here, bracing the core, going to bring the hands back, squeezing through core, squeezing through bottom, and place the hands in the center of your knees. From here we come into our Hindu squat. So however you need to come into that pose, take that pose now, and then release through your hips. Hands into prayer pose. Making sure you have heels down, knees nice and wide, and your feet are on the diagonal. So from here, I'm going to turn this for you so you can see where I'm at. You can stay where you are or turn with me. Bottom low, chest up nice and high. You're going to use your elbows to help keep that distance through the knees and place your hands in prayer pose in heart space. And just have a little move around, just wherever feels good for you. Find that breath, and if you can feel any tension holding within the body, now's the time to release it using your breath. So every out breath, if you feel any tension, you can hold wherever you feel that tension. Breathe through it and allow that release. Hands in the center. And you're going to place your right hand tucked in line with right leg. And then we open up to the side. Bring the hands down and we switch sides. Left hand on the inside of left leg and then extend to the right. Good. And hands back into the center, into prayer pose, and just sit here for a moment. Gently lowering down through the bottom, we come into cross-leg position. Now you can either stay in cross-legged or you can come with me in half lotus. So half lotus, we place the foot on top of the thigh, sit bones nice and even, and draw your spine long. And I want you just to take a moment here just so that you can feel the body, let it settle, and feel where you need to be. Make sure the spine is long. Imagine you have a piece of rope going through the crown of your head all the way down through the spine and grounding you through your tailbone into your mat. And you have to keep that rope long. Don't let it kink. Take a couple of nice big breaths here, placing your hands on your knees, pulling your arms long and your shoulders back and down to open up through the chest and open up through heart space. Good. And we're going to take the arms wide. Reach the arms out as long as we can. And we're going to bring the right hand down, the left hand up. And if we can, lacing fingers at the back. Use your head to help so that you get your head to assist you with your tricep stretch. If you can't quite lace the fingers at the back, here is absolutely fine. But we're working on opening up through the chest, through the heart space, keeping the back nice and long. Remember not to let that rope kink. Take a big breath in, and as you breathe out, gently press forward, keeping the back long, just until you feel the stretch change. Hold, breathe through the tension, and come back. Release the fingers, and come the other side. Right hand up, left under. Lacing the fingers again. Big breath in, let the body settle. And then on your next out breath, just a slight tilt forward until you feel that stretch change, and you should feel that through the lower body, lower back, hip and glute. Feel that release. And come back to neutral. And release the arms again. Take a moment here, rolling the shoulders back and down. And from here, we come into exactly the same position, but we're going to switch legs. So again, you can either come into cross-leg position or into half lotus. Sit bones nice and even. Think about your spine. Think about that piece of rope staying long. Hands on top of knees. Pull the arms long. Pop the chest out, shoulders back and down. Opening up through your heart space. And give yourself a moment just to be, let the body settle. Think about what your body needs, where there's any tension, just allow a little wiggle through to release anywhere that feels good. I want you to bring both arms in front. You're going to place your left arm underneath your right, turning your palms, and then bending through the elbows, palms come together. Bring your hands in close to the body, draw the shoulders down, breathe in, and as you breathe out, draw your elbows in towards the navel, keeping the arms close to the body. Allow your shoulders to roll inwards. Let the back curve. Bring the elbows right into navel, as if you were hollow. Chin to chest, coming lower and lower. And feel that release, that stretch all the way through the spine. Coming as low as you can with eagle arms. And gently start to bring the body back up, using the core. Big breath in as you breathe out, drop shoulders down. Release the arms and switch. So right arm comes underneath the left. Turn palms to face each other, bend through the elbows. Draw the arms in close. Big breath in. As you breathe out, draw the shoulders down, elbows down towards the navel, and start to fold inwards. Draw the elbows right into belly button, folding the body into itself. Using that breath, find that release all the way through the spine. You should feel this all the way in the base of the spine, right into shoulders and neck. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, bracing through the core, coming back up, drawing the shoulders back and down, and release your arms. You're going to do one more stretch here. So you're going to lengthen through your right leg, placing your left hand right close to your left butt cheek. You're going to take a big breath in through the mouth. Take a big breath in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. You're going to press your hips forward, squeezing through the butt and reaching over towards left hand. Really extend, keep pressing forwards. And gently release. Good, and we swap sides. Bend through the right leg, lengthen through the left. Right hand to right butt cheek, reaching up through the left side. Start to squeeze your bottom, press the hips forwards, reach over and extend through those hips. Squeeze in your bottom, bracing through the core. And gently release. All done. And our finishing move, you're going to bring soles of the feet together and nice and gently lay yourself down on your backs and then bring the heels as close to your buttocks as you can, relaxing through the knees. And you're going to bring one arm around your head and then wrapping the other arm around that into butterfly pose. And just breathe. Think about any tension that you can feel still within the body and let it go. Breathe deeply in through your nose, slowly out through your mouth, filling your lungs and emptying them every time you breathe. I want you to close your eyes and stay in this position for as long as you feel comfortable. If you start to feel uncomfortable, I'd like you to come into fetal pose, turning the body and just taking a rest here. Give yourself about 5 minutes rest to feel the full benefits of the stretch and to clear your mind. Thank you very much.